you see altitudes above?
One is 11,700 and 1,174, and the other one is 15,000.
Hey guys.
15 is us.
It's 25,000 feet up. It's heading north over the city.
It's not 25,000 feet. It's 2,500.
Wait, that could be us.
We're at 1,600 feet. We're not at 2,500.
The 1,500 feet call out was us. The one at 2,500 is them.
Okay, either way, we're like 23,000 feet difference. Okay.
Yeah, last time I looked at AT, it was super scuffed like that. So.
Yeah, those are the two that are around.
Yeah, thanks for coming by the for the kick stream there, chat.
2,500 now. So.
Dean, do you want class 2s or class 1s up? Class 2 up.
What's the landmark they're at? I don't see shit.
Sparks, grab a helicopter.
She said around Maze Bank Arena.
I'm not seeing shit, and we're at 2,500 feet.
I think they landed, is my guess.
One is heading north towards the hills. The other one is heading towards the oil fields.
Oil fields.
Standby update. You should have one approaching you at Maze Bank, 2100. One is hovering over
That's
La
us.
Porta and Cedar Bunsen.
What? Where at Senior Bun?
The one at La Porta and Senior Bun is the highest one.
Air 2, go above Senior Buzz and just get as much altitude as you
Bum
can.
bum ba-dum. Bum bum
As high as
ba-dum.
they can go.
Air 1's already doing that, yeah. We're going straight up
Just go. Yeah, perfect.
Hey, McQuillan, we can master all into trios.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Right, we're at 2,500. I don't see shit. 28.
Yeah, I don't either. The thing is, by the time it updates, they're going to be somewhere else, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
We only have 2 down suspects at triage. Is there supposed to be a third?
Third one was in that helicopter we were opening fire at.
Yeah, affirm. We have 2 down confirmed, so yeah, it's just 2 up there.
Damn, 4, alright.
City affiliation, sorry?
No idea.
It's the Air 1 is slightly north of you. On the other side of the highway.
Altitude?
Still showing 28,000 feet.
That's I'm above the highway.
Are we sure we're not getting our own?
I think we're
Hey
getting our own.
Ruby,
Yeah,
can
we're
you
chasing-
call
we're
Junior
chasing
for
our
me
own.
real fast and to see?
Above Senior Bun.
Yeah, I thought it was now.
It's supposed to be now, but I don't know.
I think you're
They
looking at
said
Air
the
1.
guy
That-
might
that
not
is our
even show
current
up.
20. There's nothing up here.
All right, I'll find out because is it in the city or in Polito?
It's in Polito.
Where it's showing it.
Okay.
I'm currently. I'm
All right.
currently at
Find out.
27,
Thanks,
above
Ruby.
the
You're the
we got
best.
Bye.
Any other helicopters?
Negative. We haven't seen any other
It's
helicopters.
moved.
It's actually moved. It's gonna be on Great Ocean, over Great Ocean.
Let's go.
That's the one we gotta go to then.
All
Hey,
the way
Farm,
up by the
Let's get units over to Fort Zancudo, see if they go and try to refuel over
Yeah,
there.
they're gonna try and reload.
Yeah,
it,
most
reload
likely
the
it's a
refuel.
refuel. Yep.
It's at by the fort, showing 72 feet. They are going to be refueling. It looks
Okay,
like.
everybody collapse there as soon as you can. As possible.
We got time. We got time.
I'm on 68, so I'm gonna get there.
Yeah, Air 1 and 2 are ahead of us.
But you got to keep in mind they ain't going for a full refuel.
Sorry, the big hangar.
Corner.
No, but even like a quarter tank takes a couple of minutes,
2
to be honest.
helipads to the
Yeah,
left of the
yeah, you're not wrong.
We fucking got this.
Hey, I'm ready to gun.
They about to get fucked up.
I'm gonna go land on top
We're
of the
ready to
hangar.
kill.
Air 1, you be ready to chase. I'm gonna land on the
Kill.
hangar and just shoot them
Kill.
down if they take off.
Kill.
What's up, Ruby?
Yeah, it's Junior said it's starting right now. It's in Polito. You're not called as his witness. You're called as the other side's witness.
Oh, yeah. Let me shoot
Yeah,
some people real quick. I'll be there.
Okay, Polito. You know where to go in Polito?
Yeah, I know where to go.
Where it currently is
Okay,
labeled on
all right,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Keep trying to go north.
I'm gonna cut east towards Sandy.
Wait, they're already gone? How?
Yeah. So
Air 1,
the
you go north,
ATC
we'll
is
go east,
slow
okay?
as shit.
The fuck?
Let's go north.
What is this fucking Cold War era technology we're working with?
Helicopter has left ATC. They've landed.
Okay, maybe just ditch somewhere over by Fort Texas. In the hangars. I'm gonna check the hangars.
Angus, try the nudist camp, Mount Chiliad.
Yeah. It could be over here. Anywhere where there's cars.
Highway. I'm gonna go up Great Ocean Highway. I'll check the beaches.
Not seeing shit.
Yeah, so it updates every 5 minutes. So ATC pretty much got to run the tail numbers and like memorize which one to track. And then we got to kind of guess the trajectory.
The hangar one of Zancudo's, it's clear.
You just can't scope.
Oh, I see Heli.
Where?
What's that shadow? Oh, maybe that's a shadow. Never mind.
I don't see Dick.
Air One has zero visual going into
No, this is
Toledo
gonna
right
be tough, and we don't even have their altitude. Cause that's the other thing, right? If they're just 600 feet above us or below us, we're not gonna see them much.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Abandoned underneath the bridge on Great Ocean Highway.
Oh.
Abandoned under the bridge.
Ah, shit.
I'm gonna scout the swamps, Route 68, maybe the gas station just off 68 as well. We might try to look for a car to get away in.
You come back to triage and start shooting, right? I'm gonna bring. Let's get Air One back to triage just to watch their entrance. Let's go back to the triage.
Yeah, I'm headed that way.
Is an 18 wheel leaving? Let me see.
Where's triage at?
Triage.
You may.
Labs.
Anyone got a parachute on them?
It should be in the little locker here labeled air.
Do you need to ride back to BCSO first?
It's in the locker. Am I able to do that?
That is the only. Yeah, that's the. Yeah, exactly. That's the only one you can do.
What? Where do I get it? Just take me to BCSO. Fuck it. I'll just drive
when
the
I
court.
started coming up Great Ocean Highway, I did see a progress, like a black.
See if we can get you another gunner.
If it was them, potentially could have been a pickup.
Apparently this shit's starting. I don't know how long this is gonna be.
Pick up for where they were ditching the heli.
That was the only vehicle I saw coming south.
About that fucking that place that you know how Princess fucked a bunch of shit up.
Let's get that helicopter.
Gave someone a $5 million piece of mayoral property for $1 or some shit.
We know RTV with Air 2 soon as we get the helicopter.
Now flip the way.
Helicopter comes back to Liam Low.
Hey, Air 2's probably gonna need another gunner. I gotta go to court.
Oh shit! Oh, that court case is today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right now. I didn't want to leave you guys high and dry, so I jumped in.
Appreciate it. Probably couldn't come walk, to be honest. Great dinner material, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. All right.
Bye.
You guys have a good one, all right? Kill them all.
Right. See you, Chief.
See you, Radic.
It's clear to be loaded up now.
Okay, gentlemen, we're back to triage to meet up with the convoy.
Poor Radic. But sometimes, chat, part of being the chief is can't give everybody what they want.
If units are leaving triage, I can go clear CMC.
Yeah,
You know what I mean, boys?
Affirm.
We're gonna be loading up the suspects now into the ambulance at triage.
I mean, my presence can accomplish a lot. Let's be honest, I am a golden god of charisma and charm. But, I can only do so much. I can only do so much, chat. My ego is through the roof.
Do you need anything from 455? I don't think so, man. It's, I think it's security. I think we have enough for security at CMC. I need statements if you saw what happened with, Johnson when it all happened, but other than that, no. there a report from someone up for this?
Confirm there's a rope incident up.
Rolling out of Humane Labs now. Same 6 DMC with some nice.
I'm getting a unit to break with me from triage to go collect evidence on the ocean front scene.
Okay, and what's the 20?
3 along the coast, south of Humane Labs.
Confirm. I'm with you.
410, 10-7, court.
Has the party left anything for us to really consider? Because, like, it's kind of hard to ask for accommodations. The guy's twatting.
What side am I on?
He intends for his lawyer to represent him.
There was this issue about like the position in writing, and I know Mr. Bailey was opposed to that, so yeah.
I'd be even more opposed to it now after that twat, Your Honor.
I swear to God, if I broke off a shootout for this and he doesn't even show up, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Likely.
Likewise, Pred. Likewise.
I'll go arrest him right now. How much time does Party Hardy even need? The party's too hard.
You should look at his twat.
He twatted.
Oh, he did.
Yep, he did.
Why ain't he here?
Not being in the same room with those weird ass MFs though. Heart emoji.
Did you try calling him and telling him if he doesn't
I mean, he has a lawyer here to represent him, so does it?
Problem is that he's being called as a witness too.
Mm.
That is more than just being judged as absentia. It's also like he needs to show up to be a witness. He asked for accommodations, which we considered, but given how he is being civilly disobedient as well on public, it's sort of like, you know, yeah, he shat where he was supposed to eat at. So,
Is he being called as a witness by the plaintiff?
I mean, he's called as a witness regardless. And
Right.
you asked for special accommodations to be made. And,
Yes, but
he has shown a complete disrespect to myself, yourself, and the court.
I mean, if he's here and doesn't want to come, I'm assuming he doesn't want to testify. So, I mean, I don't, yeah, you know, I'm happy to drop him from the list because evidently he's not interested in coming. So.
I just think it's the mockery of the court, personally.
we'll consider some sanctions afterwards. Plaintiff, do you need him as a witness?
I mean, it would have been great to ask him some questions personally, but you know, I can do it without.
Oh, I don't know why I just did that. I'm gonna go in sidebar real quick with McCrae.
Sick moves, Your Honor.
Thank you. It was supposed to be for after shootouts, but thank you.
Hey guys, how you doing?
We're out of the room.
Who's in charge?
I think I'm here as an expert witness for embezzling.
I just told someone to go back to the airport.
Who'd you tell to go back to the airport? What the fuck did they do?
His name is...
Yeah, he said he wasn't coming. So.
Suck Deep.
Here he is. In the flesh.
Oh yeah, you don't like Suck Deep? Sorry, that's the guy Carmine wants.
Did you build this courthouse, Junior?
Right.
Sorry?
Did you build this courthouse?
No, it was the DOJ. You know they have that infinite money pool, Alejandro.
Oh, this is amazing place.
You should see the gym next door. I had contempt of court and had to run on the treadmill. Yep. I'll have to take Jimbo out on a date at some point as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's Party Hardy's
Wow.
phone number?
I already called him. He didn't answer.
I can pass it on to you if you want, Kyle.
Yeah, pass it on to me. Man, that was quick.
Howdy, Apollo.
Hey, Apollo!
Afternoon, Ruby.
Hello, Bailey.
Thanks for that client you passed my way the other day. By the way, appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Bailey, everything you say sounds like you're scheming and being a little rat bitch. Why is that?
She makes a good point. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, maybe it's the British. Maybe it's the Welsh. Maybe. I think it's the British, to be honest, in me.
I genuinely think Party Hardy woke up, twatted that out, and then went back to bed.
What a rat bitch.
He's on his like punk shit. He's been running around with a mohawk and like shirtless all the time and on a motorcycle.
I don't respect it.
He's probably, you know, doesn't really believe in court right now.
I mean, he said love to the DOJ, didn't he?
I can't believe I ever voted for him. What a rat bitch, honestly.
Busy shifts there, Kyle?
Every shift's busy when you're the chief of police.
How you settling, Kyle? You enjoying it?
Oh yeah, I'm settling in. I'm making this PD great again.
It needs it.
Yep.
I think more, I just need someone who's not afraid to make change.
They just needed somebody to show them the way. When you got people like Ruby York and Matt Rhodes and the rest of them like Oxby and shit, it's all there. You just gotta bring it to life. Because I am a mean-spirited bastard that has no problem either taking away something somebody wants and giving it to somebody else that I think would do a better job.
Right? Oh.
Your Honor, I'm 90% certain he twatted that out and went back to bed, so I don't think he's gonna see that.
I know. I'm giving him a chance to reconsider his actions. Otherwise, you know, it is what it is. We have people that made their effort to come in today. We have Chief Fred here. Both councils are here in a timely fashion. I don't see why now we need to.
I like how Fred was listed first, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Definitely the most crucial to the case.
Well,
the expert witness on embezzlement.
True.
Oh yes. Sorry,
Yeah, very true.
In my fit of anger, I lost my concentration for a little. Yeah, no, that of course. We as long as we have the expert witness here, we're good to go.
You seem like the kind of guy who would rage at ranked FIFA.
Madden would be the one. That type of football. I
I
play soccer.
rage at FIFA. So
you're not I'd have thought you were a 2K fan, Mar.
No, I don't really do much basketball.
Okay.
I don't get why people play sports games instead of just actually playing the sport.
Because my knees gave out about 5 years ago.
You know what? Fair enough.
My shoulder hasn't stopped clicking since I stopped playing football in high school, so I think that's a sign.
I withdraw my complaint. My old ass withdraw my complaint.
There's nothing worse to do than when you're in your 30s to be a part of like some adult sports league, and they were never athletes to begin with, but now they also have aged bodies. It's not a good time.
Afternoon, Captain.
See, me, I was a premier athlete. I'm hungry and thirsty. I'm hungry and thirsty. I'm gonna die. I'm hungry and thirsty. I'm gonna die.
Oh God.
I am going to die.
I brought extra.
There's some in the car.
All right. While we have a little bit of time,
thanks,
do
Your
either
Honor.
council have any other pre-trial motions to bring up?
Yeah, motion for
Seahawks,
what was
by
in
the
your
way.
AirPods when you had to pause.
There you go.
Thank you.
Names too. Get your full combos. There you go. Good and fueled up.
MB Nell, clutch.
Okay. Can I just get a motion on clarification that Pred is not here to be an expert witness on embezzlement and is just called as a witness?
Defense?
Yes, I never mentioned embezzlement in my motion to add him as a witness, so yeah.
Oh, I thought that's why I was here. My bad.
Sorry, Brad.
If you have questions regarding the top,
I was an expert witness on police things, even when I wasn't a police officer.
I wonder who called you up as that. Anyways, okay.
So just to show, Brad, you would be open in the future if needed to be called as the expert witness to embezzlement, correct?
Yeah. Write that down.
Good to know. Good to know.
Hey, no, I pulled off I pulled off the two biggest heists in this city. One of them got me a jetpack and $2 million. The other one got me chief of police.
All right. Anyways, guys, if there's no further pre-trial motions, we are good to go forward with it. Party Hardy has about how long did I go? Like 6 minutes to basically get into the courthouse. But his legal counsel is here. We have the some of the witnesses here as well, so we can move forward with the case. All right then. There's a little further motions. You guys ready for openings?
Open this.
I'm ready, Your Honor.
All right then. All right, plaintiff, it's your turn.
Thanks, Your Honor. This case is all about the very principle that a public asset belongs to the public. In 2024, during Mayor Carl Pred's tenure, Blaine County used public funds to purchase a warehouse at 230 Great Ocean Highway. The purpose was clear: to hold the property as a county asset, available for community use and development under the continuing stewardship of the mayor's office. When Mayor Pred left office, the property remained, as it always had been, public property. Its ownership was never personal entitlement nor a private gift for any outgoing official to bestow. Yet after leaving, it was passed across to Mayor Mumbles Fumbles. And then, from what we can understand, he chose to gift the warehouse to the defendant, Mr. Party Hardy. This was not authorized by any law. No compensation was provided. No legal mechanism existed then or now that permits a city mayor to hand over a publicly funded real estate property to a private citizen at their discretion. The defendant now enjoys the benefit of its warehouse that the taxpayers of Blaine County paid for, while the county is left deprived of an asset intended to serve the public. The plaintiff, the Blaine County Mayor's Office, asked this court for a single simple remedy: return the property to its rightful owner, the people of Blaine County, under the stewardship of its current mayor, Junior Hunt. You will hear from Mayor Huntley, who will confirm the absence of any law or process, from former Mayor Pred as well, who will attest that the property was purchased as a county asset. At the heart of this, it's not a complicated dispute. Public property is not a personal gift. The law does not and cannot allow it. At the close of
this
evidence,
case should be good. At least I can eat some
the court
Jimmy
return
John's or something.
230 Great Ocean Highway to the Blaine County. Thank you.
At least I can get some like Jimmy Johns in me.
All right.
Okay. When you're ready, Mr. Ramirez.
Yes, Your Honors, and may it please the court. Well, I disagree with what the plaintiff has said in their opening statement. First of all, we have issues about how this case has been brought forward. We can get more into that later. But we also have doubts of whether the purpose of buying the property was to use it for county purposes, or it was to buy it as a property for Mr. Pred. Now, even if it was bought to advance county purposes,
Jimmy
we would argue
John's
that
more 'cause it's
it is
cheaper.
serving county purposes by being the
It's like cheaper, and I like
headquarters
their
of a Blaine
bread.
County business.
Jimmy
Then
John's like
the
it
plaintiff
gets
was saying
everywhere.
that there is
Like
no
I
law
like a messy. I mean, Jersey
saying
Mike's like gets everywhere.
how the mayor
But
has
Jimmy
to
John's?
dispose of the property. So, in our understanding, that means that the mayor can do whatever he wants with the properties, basically. And if he believes, well, not whatever he wants, but I mean that if he believes that the best way for the properties to serve the county purposes is to transfer it to a business owner in Blaine County, then since there is no legislation saying he cannot do that, well, he can do that. And then finally, we would say that even if the plaintiff is right about his claim, the claim is against the people,
Plus,
in this
I like
case,
the fact
Mr.
that it's
Delbert Lee,
lower
so
calories.
not Mayor Mambos. The person that did the transfer was Mr. Delbert Lee. If he did the transfer of the property wrongfully, then that's his fault. My client is an innocent person that got the property and is using it to advance Blaine County interest by being the headquarters of his business. So this means, what I want to say is that he's invested around $300,000 in the property. If he would not be allowed to use the property, basically that would bankrupt his business. So, even if the plaintiff is writing their claims, the balance of justice would say that the remedy proposed is disproportionate because it would harm an innocent party that has invested significant money in the property. So what I'm saying is that even if the plaintiff is right, the remedy he's proposing should be denied. Thank you.
All right. And with that, plaintiff, your first witness.
Yeah, I call Junior Huntley, please.
Boo! Boo!
Junior, yeah! Junior, that's my boy! That's my boy!
All right then.
What the fuck did he do to you, Eleanor?
Do you swear
What
to
did
tell the truth,
Junior
the
do
whole
to
truth, and
you?
nothing but the truth under pains of penalty of
He
perjury?
sucks. He
So
tried to
help
defund
you
the BCSO, and now he's trying to kiss our ass and raise our pay by $500 every week.
Yeah, just
as
give
if
me a
it
moment. I'm
matters.
just finishing some notes up from.
Hey, I defunded you
Alejandro's
guys.
opening statement.
I defunded you guys too.
Yeah, I know, and I hate your ass too. I'm just consistent.
Yeah. I was paying you fucks $200 an hour.
Yeah, and having besties meetings in our sheriff's office. I remember, Brad. I remember.
Do you remember we did Pred and breakfast?
I know, because I did that when I got brain damage and was doing a Kyle Pratt impression for 24 hours.
Damn. Are you
Afternoon,
any good?
Mayor.
Good afternoon.
A lot of people think it's good, but
Confirm
Brian
your
and I
current
shit
position
on
and the
it.
scope of your authority over county.
It was just a lot of me yelling, "Get some," and I'm God.
Okay, yeah, get some's very old catchphrase.
That's what I was told.
Previously been bought by
Not a
by the
fan.
county,
Had to
or
be
that are to
informed.
bought by the county.
I'm not surprised you're not a good actor.
When you assumed office, were you made aware that 230
sorry, I have a
Great Ocean
real
highways had been
job?
purchased using Blaine County funds?
I have a real job.
After research, yes, I was.
Yeah, that you
And
embezzled your way
who
into,
provided you
bozo.
with that information?
Embezzled
or how
my
did you
way
learn
out
such
of
information?
Einstein.
So at
You just said earlier that you
time,
schemed
the
your way into
county
this one
was
too.
Facing some
Yeah, I
severe
definitely did,
financial
yeah.
troubles, which we are now out
Yeah,
of.
okay.
We spent
I'd
a lot
be
of time
scheming, dog.
looking at the
Yeah, no one's
previous,
surprised.
mayor purchases and trying to figure out where potential bleeds.
I don't take what people will give me. I take what I want.
Doing so,
That's a difference between
That's
me and
disgusting.
everybody
That's
else.
disgusting out of context. I'm going to give you 3 seconds to take it back.
Other property cases,
What do you mean?
Which shows that
That's
despite,
disgusting.
The money being
I don't think
spent,
that's disgusting.
on these properties, they were never
You're a
returned
scumbag,
to
man.
the mayor's office.
100%, yeah.
At least you embrace it, and I do respect you for that.
Hey, we all got to, reality is what it is.
Okay, and to your
I'm trying
knowledge,
to watch
is there
my
any
rat bag
legislation that
mayor
would
right
authorize the
now,
permanent
if you don't
transfer
mind.
of property
Hey, my
owned by the
apologies.
county to a private citizen?
No.
And to your knowledge, has there ever been any legislation that existed?
None to my knowledge.
And since taking office, have you discovered any record of payment or compensation to the county for the transfer?
I have not.
And then what is the current need or intended public use for the property if it is returned to the county?
We plan to turn it into a social club. I believe something that previous Mayor Carl Pred looked into, but unfortunately wasn't able to do so. We want to have,
Because I was indicted.
A community social area alongside putting in a burger shop so the community can have more places to eat up north, and a social hub for not only the people of the north, but everyone in the state of San Andreas.
Bum, bum, ba-dum. Yeah, man, how you guys feeling today?
All right, that's all I've got for you. Thank you.
Look, I've been banging out these longer streams and feeling good.
Mr. Ramirez?
I'm gonna be honest. Your boy's been getting it.
1 second.
I'm gonna have to figure out how you guys can gamble channel points.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Mayor. Have you ever been involved with a company called Revival Records?
Ooh, tomorrow's Monday.
Okay, what was your position there?
Objection, Your Honor, that's beyond the scope.
Unfortunately, you already answered the question.
All right, okay, I can just ask if a couple of seconds is given, please.
Yeah. Junior, remember to count to 5 for objections, okay?
Yep, okay.
Yeah, what was your position in that company?
I was part of management.
Okay, and can you
really
tell us
don't
a
like
bit about
Junior?
what
He's
this
pretty nice.
This company did?
I think he takes credit for a lot of shit other people do, and he screamed like a rat bitch for the first 3 weeks, and then Nino stopped coming around, and it's like he tried to get a brain of his own and backpedal. So I think he's spineless, and I don't respect him. And I don't think he actually cares about the North. I think he just cares about the clout.
Ensuring that there was an actual active
Hey, fair enough. I can tell you this. I didn't give a shit about the North. I just wanted money.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why I hated you too.
Okay, so your company was a rival of the plaintiff's, sorry, the defendant's company, right?
Not my company, no. I had no ownership.
You guys hate everybody. You guys are fucking miserable in that department.
We're miserable now too, man.
Well, you just said you were part of the company's management, so that's why I'm asking.
Maybe you need to change the scenery.
Brian Knight is my favorite high commander.
The Revival Records was a rival company to Party Records, right?
For me, personally.
Hey, I'll treat you good, Eleanor.
No, thank you.
Hey, don't you see how happy everyone is with me as chief?
Right?
I might be miserable, but at least I'm loyal.
Where's that loyalty gotten you? Bottom of the barrel. What's the point of being loyal if it comes at your own expense, you know?
Absolutely.
I'm all about me, baby.
I can afford the expense. I have $1 million in my account and nothing to spend it on.
I get $1 million a week.
That's awesome.
Plus another couple $100K.
To spend that much money on.
Is a disgrace to a lot of the hard work of people.
You're fucking you belong in a trailer park.
Into the music scene.
Thank you.
Just go live in Babylon with those savages.
What Mr. Hardy has done with the
I'm pretty sure Babylon got taken over and they declared martial law.
Okay, but would you agree they were both music companies?
No.
I just thought most of them were playing Rust.
Never active, therefore I don't see it as anything.
That's the unspoken part.
Oh, God. My bad for saying it out loud.
Yeah, you and Brian
Sorry,
Knight.
which business didn't exist?
Party Records.
Fucking constant.
Okay.
What do you mean she sounds
Actually, do
salty?
you have access to the
Sound
evidence?
salty. Funny.
Uh,
She's just in the wrong department.
I do.
If she was in LSPD, she'd be low-key thriving.
Okay, can I call your attention to the defense F2J?
Just give me one moment, if that's all right.
Sure, sure.
So, Your Honor, may I kind of sidebar real quick?
Sure. Both sides can.
Yeah, Junior, if you could step over to the side for a second.
Damn, Raddick. My bad that we never got to have that talk.
That's all right, Chief. We'll have it another day.
Yeah, I just let them pick, and they ain't pick you, big dog.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, they demoted your ass fast. Second I told them to sort their shit out, key lieutenant, Raddick, senior officer. God damn.
Radich was demoted way before Key got lieutenant.
Yeah, I heard Peters.
No, I got
like
demoted again. I got demoted again. No.
Yeah, you got demoted again.
You missed the second one.
Well, what'd you get demoted from the second time?
Sergeant's a senior.
Oh, Radich.
How do you feel about Radich, Eleanor?
Oh,
shit.
that is the wrong fucking person.
Dog
to
shit.
She might be my number
Garbage.
one biggest hater in this entire fucking
scumbag,
state.
man.
She.
Go back to Urban, asshole. Why are you even here?
This loyal is crazy.
You literally are disloyal.
Why are you screaming at me?
Because they call me Crash Out Helen, dumbass.
Helen, would you mind lowering your voice to me, please?
Yeah, but we're in a fucking.
Would you mind
courtroom.
sucking my dick from the back? Sorry, Your Honor.
Oh!
Sorry. I didn't mean that.
That's that.
Sorry.
One more.
How does she get away with that?
Understood.
I'd be in handcuffs if I said that.
I can tell Brian really likes her. Even if Carmine did that in a courtroom, I'd crash out on him.
Brian is not paying attention right now.
Yeah, I was making food. What happened?
Yeah, I was making coffee.
All right, Junior, back to the stand.
But yeah, I'll.
But
we'll have
take it
that
you're
chat
pro
sometime.
party hardy, huh?
Action.
Me?
No, I was asking
so,
Eleanor.
You know, after looking at the pictures, would you still say that Party Records was a non-existent business?
Hold on, I do need to look at the pictures. Give me
Oh, sorry.
Was it Jay? Was it?
Yes, so it's Defense F, J, H, I, and J. It's 5 pictures.
I can't find this evidence anywhere on the docket.
Page 2, about 3/4.
Yeah, Peach wants Raddick for P&T. I mean, I like him. You know, it's just like, bro, all I want. All right, you know what makes PD the best? When you have a bunch of people that you don't need to tell them what to fucking do. And they just do shit regardless of it being good or bad. Like, that's it. That's all I want. I do not give a shit. As long as I have something to RP around, don't give a fuck.
Okay, yeah.
That's why that's why Bobby would be one of the best sergeants ever. Because every day
Right.
I'd
So
be
since
happy
you
to
said
hear
that
something that
Mr.
he
Party's
did.
business was non-existent, I'm asking you, after seeing those pictures, you change your mind or you say the same thing?
I still agree that the business isn't active and is in competition to Revival Records. As to be a rival, you actually have to produce something, competitive.
Okay. And you were the person responsible to bring this action forward, right?
I was.
Okay. And did you disclose any potential business conflict when filing the action?
The sad reality of it all is that you always need a Kyle Pred. You always
Now, you were
need
saying
me!
that you were not aware of any law allowing the mayor's office to transfer property and so on. But are you aware of any law preventing the mayor's office to transfer property?
I'd hire Croc, but like I said, I
At this
don't
current
want to
moment in time,
poach anybody from Prodigy. I got too much respect for them to do that type of shit, and that type of culture just ain't good. Like, I do believe
So
you
are the
should
mayor,
freely be able to play wherever
suppose
you want,
decide that you
but
would
realistically,
best serve
for a
the interest
streamer
of the
like
public in
me,
Blaine County
I
by,
can't
like,
play on more than one
transferring a
server, it
property
feels
to a
like.
business or to a
Like,
community organizer or whatever. Are
it's
you
just,
aware of any law prohibiting
it's
you
just
from doing
hard.
so?
There's nothing
Like,
which
I can't,
prohibits
like,
anyone from doing it.
a smaller streamer I think can get away with it. Which is weird.
Yeah, I have no further questions, thank you.
Because ideally, I'd like to play multiple servers, right? But you just really can't. The kind of like tribalism. I mean, bro, 50,000 people turned off their notification bells while I played on Prodigy. 50,000 notification bells turned off. That's kind of insane.
Hey, can you confirm to me you still employed at Revival Records?
You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of fucking insane. Yeah.
When did you leave Revival Records?
I left Revival Records at the start of my...
But I love Prodigy. I really do. I like it a lot.
Would you be able to provide a date for that if possible?
And it's different enough that it's like I would love to play on 2 servers simultaneously, but also being chief is kind of demanding.
Can you give me 2 moments? I need to refer to my notes and double check the date here.
No problem.
It would have been on July the 23rd.
And what date was this case filed?
Hold on. This case was filed on July the 25th.
Yeah, you know.
No further questions, Your Honor.
All right. At the end of the redirect, we are good for the witness to stand down. All right, plaintiff. Any other witnesses?
None, Your Honor.
All right. Going once, going twice. All right, then. We're now going to move on to defense's witness. Defense, do you have any witnesses to call up?
Yes, I have witnesses, and I think the only one that showed up is Mr. Pretzo.
Hey, the most important one. Because if I ain't the focus of everybody's attention, it makes me uncomfortable.
Well, Mr. Pred, the floor is
Hey, what's up?
The podium's yours. How's it going?
All right. Please come on up. Have a seat. Make yourself comfy.
Yeah, I will.
All right. If you could, Chief Pred, raise your hand, I can go ahead and get you sworn in. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under the pains and penalty of perjury, so help you a lonely hawk?
I swear to tell the truth, and that I will do nothing but tell the truth.
That's ominous.
That sounded satisfying. Anyways, Mr. Ramirez, your witness is ready?
Yeah. Hello, Chief. Now, I'm going to ask you questions about when you bought this property, which is almost a year ago, so you know, in case you remember anything. Do you remember withdrawing $5 million from the county account to buy 230 Paleto Boulevard from Sonia Summers on October last year?
Yep, I remember when I bought that grow up.
Okay. And did you withdraw further 300,000 to decorate the property a month later?
Yeah, I did. I paid to have the property decorated.
Okay. And what was the purpose of buying the property?
Well, you know, it had a couple promises. I was going to have a town hall on one side of it, and I was going to run the largest grow op in the north in the back. Would have worked out, too, if I didn't get fucking night raided. Would have made a lot of money.
Okay, so, I guess all of this is outside of statute of limitation, but the real point of the operation was to have a grow house and, like, as a side thing, have a community center to maybe, like, I don't know, give like a legal...
buddy, don't get it twisted.
He's leading there.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, what was the question again? There's a lot of voices at the end.
What was the primary purpose of the property? Being a grow house or being a community center?
That wasn't how you phrased the question, Alejandro.
Okay, well then I withdraw the previous question. Yeah.
Do I answer the one he just asked? All right.
Assuming there's no further objection, yeah.
I have an objection to that.
All right, perfect. So, originally, right, the plan was to legalize, growing weed and cultivation of marijuana in the north. All right, as well as to have a town hall in a place where people could come and work and make decent money, and we could get together with the, those fucking northerners, and I could hear them bitch about their fucking problems and try my best to fix them. The main purpose for everything, even the back end of it, was all for the north so that it could generate some type of jobs. That's it.
Okay.
Pause.
So,
I got Jimmy John's at my door.
Court's in recess for 30 seconds for Jimmy John's.
I hope he has enough to share with the class.
Oh, speaking of food, anybody have some interesting lunch today?
Chicken shawarma.
Ooh.
KFC.
Ooh. Wait, what was your order from KFC?
Boneless banquet. If you know, you know.
How is KFC near where you live? Because they're absolute dog shit where I live.
So good.
I live up too far north now.
What did you have, Judge Mal?
I had leftover chicken pot pie that I made last night.
That sounds
chicken
amazing.
Pot pie is like the best shit ever.
All right, look, guys. I'm ready.
All right, motion for Fred to disclose what his order was.
Motion granted.
That's just Italian cold cut with one bag of chips. Chief's got to watch the calories. As do
Which chips?
Barbecue chips,
Barbecue.
Standard.
Ooh, okay.
Respectable.
Okay.
Respectable.
All right, Mr. Red, do you need to go?
I mean boring.
They don't got any other options, Eleanor.
Fred, do you need a couple bites before I put us out of recess?
No, I'm good. I'm good to go.
All right, Mr. Ramirez, your witness again.
Okay, so now I'm looking at plaintiff's evidence B1, which is the list of transactions from Mr. Pred with the Blaine County account, and I'm looking at the entry that says that he's getting funds to decorate, quote unquote, my grow house. So the question would be, did you consider that property the county property or your personal property?
It was bought with county money. It was county property.
Right. So then why did you write payment to Kyle Pred for paying for the decoration of his grow house?
I was fucking with the BCSO.
Okay. So did you then transfer the property to Mayor Fumbles?
I sure did.
Okay, and why did you do so?
Because it was a mayoral asset that belonged to the county. It didn't belong to me.
Okay. And as far as you are concerned from your experience as mayor and from, the way you use the funds for, like, getting your jetpack and so on, if the mayor thought, Mr. Mambos, that the best interest of the county was served by transferring the property to someone, you think that would have been legal?
No.
Why not?
Because you can't just give away county-owned property. It ain't yours to give away, it's the fucking county's.
Okay, and would that also apply to jetpacks?
Hey, I stole that shit fair and square, motherfucker. I knew what I did was wrong. I'm not pretending like it wasn't. Thank God the BCSO hated me so much they couldn't even do the basics of their fucking jobs. What a heist. What a fucking heist.
Okay. And are you aware of any legislation that prevented the mayor from transferring the property?
What do you need legislation for? Don't we already have it? I mean, it's not your property. You buy it with county funds, county program. I mean, I don't know what type of technicality you're trying to work in here. I'm not familiar.
Okay. And would you say that a property that is used as a active business where they organize events is serving community purposes for the county?
Ask that again.
So if you had a property, right, that was being used by an active business and they were, doing their stuff there, organizing events and so on, would you say that would, serve as good county purposes?
Yeah, you gave them county money. I would have gave them, money to conduct their business. Point of getting people to do events for you when you're mayor. Pay them, and then they operate.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have any other questions. Thank you.
Okay. Cross?
I'm just finalizing up my notes from that. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Afternoon, Pred.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Very well, thank you, sir. Hey, what was the source of the funds used to purchase that property?
The Blaine County Mayor Fund.
Perfect. And at the time you left office, who did you expect would have control of that property?
Blaine County Mayor. That's why I gave it
And
to him.
did you give any authority, verbal or written, for the future mayor to gift the property to a private individual?
Never did that. I was too busy destroying everything Andy Jones built because she pissed me off.
So just to clarify, that was a no, correct?
Yeah.
Perfect. No more questions, Your Honor.
All right. Defense, we any redirects?
No.
Alejandro, you've got to get vicious, dude.
Okay,
Pucker up
thanks.
your fucking butthole and get in there.
Okay, thanks for the advice. Thanks for the advice. No further questions.
Ooh,
all right, you can sit down, Chief Pred.
Thanks, Your Honor. I appreciate you. Thanks, Your Honor. I appreciate you.
Of course. You good? You need help? You look like you might be stuck there. Oh, no, there it goes. All right.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That was just the Jimmy Johns, just the Jimmy John.
Damn, you're right, Helen. I really am a bastard.
Also, please refrain from heckling from the crowd. Thank you.
Understood, Your Honor.
Fucking, we got heckler fucking Helen back here, Your Honor. She's been.
I don't need any more nicknames. I don't need any more nicknames.
Heckling fucking Helen. Heckling Highwater.
Hop out, heckler Helen, the felon Highwater.
All right. Let's get back in order here. Come on now. All right, Mr. Ramirez, do you have any further witnesses to call who are here?
Well, no, they are not here, so no.
Fair enough. All right. In that case, plaintiff's side, do you have any evidence at this time that you'd like to highlight?
Yeah, give me a second.
Damn, Party Hardy. He ain't gonna be partying in that fucking house no more.
Pretty much there's is Plaintiff Exhibit A, which shows that we did try to reach to a reasonable. We tried to reasonably reach out to Party Hardy to get the property back into the Blaine County Mayor's office possession, and then obviously Exhibit B as well. Or specifically B1, showing the fact that Carl Pred did indeed file out with county assets as attested to in his testimony today. And one moment, you just watched that last bit. And obviously there's Defense D as well, which shows that the property is indeed owned by Party Hardy.
Okay.
God damn, was Mumbles and Elena fuck ups.
Mr. Ramirez, do you have anything you'd like to highlight?
Carl, I've been cleaning up the mess the past
Yes.
3 months.
Red Elena was one of yours,
Well, I would like to highlight Defenses A, which is bank evidence showing that, my client bought the property from Mr. Delbert Lee. Like the plaintiff keeps repeating, and also in the statement of claim that it was transferred by Mumbles, but this is not true. It was transferred by Mr. Delbert Lee. So, just pointing out that when they keep saying that is not true, that evidence also shows that my client has paid more than $100,000 in bills and taxes. Then we have Defenses B, showing the money he's spent in decorating the property. Then we have Defenses C, which shows that, the client does indeed operate a business. Then we have Defenses D, saying that, he owns the property, but more interestingly, Defenses E shows the contract. So, this was like a state-sanctioned transaction of property, all legally done. And then we have Defenses F and to J, which a Mayor Junior reviewed, which shows that, the property is indeed decorated, the property is being used as a business, you can see there a record studio, and it was organizing events. That's our evidence.
Okay. Do you all need a few moments to prepare closings, or are you good to go?
Yeah, can I have a couple minutes, please?
Yeah, sure. We will recess for 5 minutes. Smoke them if you got them, use the restroom, do what you need to do. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
Never trust a clown.
Come on, Junior, give us permission to smoke him.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, we can smoke.
Wait, was there a question from the gallery?
That's not what I was thinking.
You guys smoking here? I don't give a fuck.
Hey, Junior, you got an extra one for the class?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on.
Helen doesn't smoke, but she always smells like a pack of menthols.
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
I literally smoke, asshole.
There you are.
Only when I'm stressed out by an investigation.
Hey, Bjorn, do you want a hit?
You got that good stuff, huh? Can I have some of that or what?
I'm running.
Bjorn, I'm gonna grab my lunch real quick, if you don't mind.
Party Hardy's a fucking dipshit.
Yeah.
Go for it.
What a fucking moron.
I can't help it. I just don't know why he didn't turn up.
Wait, you got more food in there, Bajoin?
Forget. A little bit.
Why'd you fold your food like that?
It's all pizza. What if he comes in here and just starts blasting?
Possible. We don't have a metal detector.
Yeah, that is not what I wanted to come back here and.
I hope he shoots Helen first.
Hi! Stop it.
Get behind the fridge, Helen.
Thanks, Commander. Thanks, Captain.
Sit behind her just in case.
keep an eye on the door.
What happens if
Yeah,
you
I can
shoot
lock
the
the door
fridge?
if you want. I think my fridge is blocking the doorway
Yeah,
side
no,
of
this
her
is
right
a good
now
angle.
anyway.
Yeah, this is a good angle for the fridge to protect me.
It comes in this door. There's like a slight bit of hell into it.
Yeah, I've got like half cover.
Yeah.
We need to start putting
I'm a
extra
little
ammo
close.
and mags and armor things in your fridge, like if it's 78.
I agree.
Bjorn, can I ask what powers the fridge?
I charge it up
Imagine
every
the
night.
Batman style equipping montage of opening up the fridge and like one at a time pulling the guns out, just like MIB style, cocking them right next to each other, giving a silent nod, and then turning, going
That's
towards
where we
battle.
should keep the Marshall snipers.
Honestly, yeah, we should do that.
Also, this is why I need access to the shotgun. I need to use this as a riot shield. I need to be first in with the shotgun.
I should also be allowed to have access to a shotgun.
I've been using the shotgun all day. I gunned down the fuck out of some guy today with
You're
the
allowed to. You're high command.
One of the perks of being in charge. I love being able to do whatever the fuck I want. I'm addicted to it.
That sounds pretty sweet.
If I had to listen to someone like Eleanor telling me what to do every day, I'd lose my fucking mind.
I would lose my fucking mind if I had to talk to you every day, Pride.
Yeah, thanks, Chief.
Hey, I'll be sure to call you every day and check on you and see how you're doing.
I can block your number.
I'll call you from a payphone.
We're in for you, Pride.
According to Murphy, bro.
What are you waiting for?
Numbers.
Well, yeah, what is going on with those guns anyways?
Statute limitations up. Hopefully we'll be able to have something sorted out tomorrow for sure.
How's the shotgun feel?
anyone-
Last time I used that.
blew a guy in half with it today.
Really?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Like one blast?
Hey, I shot him once and then he fell over.
Oh, shit.
You pretty close to him?
Yeah, I was pretty close. He gunned down Angel and then I gunned him down.
Brian, can I have a shotgun if I promise to only use it on clowns?
Let me see what the rest of High Command thinks. You know what I mean?
Oh.
I mean, I'm open to the idea of a PNT shotgun.
Yes. I'm gonna take that and run with it, sir. Before you change your mind.
No, not yet. I said, let me talk to High Command.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I pulled up Red Zone on my phone. Bears up.
I'll be honest, it ain't looking good for you there, Hop Out, Helen. I don't think you'll be touching these shotguns.
I'm lucky to have a job.
You're not lucky. You're pretty decent. I would have hired you.
You don't know the lore.
Please.
I don't. What do you mean? Do you know mine and Pred's lore? And we're still here.
Yeah, I mean, come
Our
on.
lore's pretty fucking public. I don't even think it's lore.
Oh yeah, you guys are war criminals, pieces of shit.
There
You're
is no
both
war
awful.
crimes.
You're both awful
We haven't
people
signed
that
the
I
Geneva
vehemently and morally stand against.
Us being on this island is a war crime.
Hey, and look where all that respect and honor got her, Brian. At the bottom of the fucking totem pole while we're at the top. You couldn't. Oh man, it makes me feel so good. It makes me feel so fucking good. I can't even describe it. I'm addicted to it.
Pred, you got your hand on your dick.
No, I don't. I have my hand on my thighs.
It's inching.
It's not. I'm
I'm
not
ready. You want to
itching.
start? I don't know if you heard me. I have my AirPods in.
You're good. You're good. If you're ready, Mr. Ramirez, are you ready as well?
Brian, I thank you for stopping that
Yes,
before it
Your Honor.
escalated.
All right.
That's my captain.
All right. In that case, please, Mr. Harvey, go ahead and proceed when you're ready.
Thank you. Throughout this case today, we have seen a range of testimony from both Junior Huntley and also Chief of Police Kyle Pratt. Throughout questioning with Junior, he attested to the following. The mayor can purchase properties for county use. The case was brought about to retrieve a property owned by the county. No legislation exists to transfer a private individual a property as a gift from the Blaine County Mayor's office. and that the county has plans to turn it into a social club and a gun range and social areas. Furthermore, Alejandro tried to create a narrative within his questioning that this whole case was brought about as a rivalry between two record labels, which couldn't be further from the truth. By redirect, it was confirmed by Mr. Huntley he was no longer a part of Revival Records when the case was listed to the docket. From here, we then spoke to Mr. Pred on the stand, and he confirmed the following. He bought the property with county funds. It is a county asset. He transferred the property to Mumbles because it was a county asset, and there doesn't need to be any legislation needing to exist to allow the transfer of a property that is a county asset to a person. And that it is not okay to transfer a property, and that something like grants can be given instead of a gift of a property, which is already done by both mayor's offices. It's also worth noting that Alejandro noted in his statement that it should be against Delver. That logic is completely flawed. Why would we sue somebody to get an asset back that is in possession of somebody else? That also, he's going to try and spin the narrative in his closing statement that not having law there doesn't make it inherently illegal, which it does from our perspective, and that's why we are here today to dispute this. Also, Alejandro mentioned some photos of properties. Nowhere today has anybody been able to verify that those photos were indeed taken inside a property. They could have been taken anywhere within Los Santos, Blaine County, anywhere in the world. We trust the court will do the right thing today and return the property to the Blaine County Mayor's office.
I am the worst. I literally am.
All right, Mr.
Worst.
Ramirez, whenever you're ready. Oh, I think you might have a bit of a spider on your foot there.
Speaking of spiders on somebody's foot, is everything okay there in the gallery? Helen, everything,
Everything's awesome, Your Honor.
If Helen ain't telling the judge to suck her dick from the back, she's beating the shit out of one of my
I didn't tell the
officers.
judge to suck the dick from the back. I told the Bailey Harvey to suck my dick from the back. Thank you very
If she
much.
had said it from us, it would have already been a contempt
Radish,
charge.
did you consent
Sorry,
to being
Radich, I can't hear you over the
stepphone?
sound of me getting harassed by Kyle Pred.
I'm happy you could hear it all after being
Yeah, I got him.
I was sitting here paying attention to the trial. I didn't consent to shit.
Well, she was kicking the back of your seat. I noticed that.
The floor is yours.
Thank you, Your Honor. So yeah, well, I was bringing the issue of Revival Records versus Party Records because, I think the questioning showed certain animosity from the mayor towards Party Records. I mean, he even said that he doesn't consider them like a proper business because their business model, flying artists from other places is against of what he thinks a proper business model for a records company should be. So I think that the animosity was shown, and so all of that was to show that there might be ulterior motives as to why the mayor wants to pursue an action that would basically bankrupt Party Records. Now we have a big issue with the statute of limitation in this case, but since that was handled on the docket, that would be a matter for appeal, maybe not here. But the fact is that this sale was made 6 months ago. Now we believe that this is a political issue more than a legal issue. So the current mayoral administration disagrees with how previous mayoral administrations handle county property. They think it's pretty stupid that they transferred county property to an individual. In fact, this is not the only case. They transferred another property to Hannah Mayberry. And for example, my law firm, I rented out of the mayor's office, or Mr. Lee, or Mr. Lexi Law, Miss Lexi Law at the moment, for free. Okay, so they might think this is a very stupid way to handle county assets, and that's a very legitimate position. In fact, Mr. Junior went into an election and won. So maybe people thought that the previous mayors were handling things pretty badly, and that's why they voted for him. Okay, but so that's all a political thing. It's not a legal thing. Okay, so if the mayor wants to pursue political remedies like impeachments or authority conduct reviews because previous mayors were negligent in handling the property, that's fine. But the issue here is whether what they did was legal. Okay, so in fact, Mr. Bailey was repeating that this property is county property, but we have in evidence a legal contract saying that it was sold to the defendant here. And in fact, if you go to plaintiff's exhibit A, which is what they used to say that there was communication between the plaintiff and the defendant, what the plaintiff says there is, if the property was paid and bought for, there is no issue here, okay? But the property was paid and bought for. That's in our evidence. It was paid, and there is a contract saying it was bought. So, I don't know, they changed their mind or anything, but the transaction was perfectly legal, and the message is to the defendant say that if that was the case, they are happy with the outcome. So the plaintiff is saying that since there is no law authorizing the sale of properties, selling the properties is illegal. But of course, we don't believe that's a very good argument, because should there be like a law saying explicitly what the mayor is allowed to do? Like they are allowed to, give this grant, or not do this or do that. Well, no, the way it works is that the law says what the mayor is not allowed to do.
Eleanor.
And since no law was in effect in April saying the transfer could not be done, the transfer could be done.
You are a fucking twat.
And it was legal. And that's the end of it. In fact, interestingly, the mayor, Junior, in his testimony said, surprisingly to me, that as far as he's concerned, there is nothing banning the mayor for selling or transferring county property. So if the person that brings the action believes that what happened was legal, I'm not sure why they brought the action in the first place. Okay, so that's one thing. And even other reasons that could be argued that the property should be returned because it doesn't serve its
I got a
original
picture of a
purpose.
cat.
Well, its original purpose was to serve
Cat
county
emoji.
interest, and we've seen that it's a business that organizes events. That's in our evidence. Even Mayor Brett says that this kind of business would advance county interest. So it's not that Mr. Party is using the property as a house or as a criminal enterprise thing. No, it's serving its purposes of serving the county by being the headquarters of a county business. The defendant, sorry, the plaintiff is saying that the business is not active or that the photos are not good. Well, then it's they are bringing the action. They should produce the evidence saying that there's something wrong with the business. That's their burden, and they haven't produced anything. So what we want to say is that it was not illegal to transfer the property, and that the purposes of the property allegedly, right? Because then there's the question of whether the real purpose of the property was to serve county interest or to be Mr. Prett's grow house. But leaving that aside, it still serves county interest by being the headquarters of a county business. Okay, so from our perspective, it does serve county interest, and the sale was not illegal, so there's nothing here to act upon. Okay, but my last point would be, even if the county is right, the remedy they are demanding is very excessive. So, granting this remedy does not serve the interest of justice, because they didn't allege any wrongdoing from the defendant. The wrongdoing was from the person, but the outcome is going to make trouble here. Mr. Delverley is going to have no trouble here. Mr. Party Hardy, who is the innocent person who spent money paying taxes, spent money decorating the property, spent time running the business there, is going to lose more than a $450,000 investment, is going to be without a place to run his business, and given the current, real estate market in the island, that means that the business is going to be bankrupt, basically. So, since the plaintiff here did no wrongdoing, sorry, the defendant did no wrongdoing, the remedy is excessive, because it would mean that an innocent party will basically be bankrupt and lose like $500,000. So if the court thinks that the property should be returned to the state, sorry, not the state, the county, or that there was something wrong here, I mean, we think the remedy is excessive, and something should be done about that. But our main point is that the sale was legal, and that the
wrap
property
it up
still
already.
serves
Jesus
county
Christ.
purposes. Thank you.
Wrap it up.
I don't know. I don't like rapping. What do you boys think?
Fuck that shit, bro. I'm going in rule.
Junior, you're not a top.
Yes, I am.
Junior, if
You
you
are
were gay,
fucking
you would
not.
definitely be a bottom 100%, brother. There ain't
He
no
is
way
gay
you're
and he is a
top.
bottom.
And
Never judge a book by its cover.
maybe you'd be a switch.
If that
Maybe.
book says I'm a bottom on the front of it, I'm assuming what's inside.
All right. Everyone, thank you very much for your time so far. I understand this case is taking a little while to get through. We want to make sure we get through everything correctly. We are at this time going to take a recess to go ahead and deliberate our verdict and try to figure out where we're going to land on this exactly. We're going to try to keep it snappy, about 15 to 20 minutes, hopefully shorter than that, but we will make sure to make an announcement once we are reconvening. Thank you all very much. We are in recess at this time.
How you doing, Sheriff? I ain't seen you at all today.
Bang. That's the gavel.
Sheriff, how you doing?
Frost Sponge, fancy a smoke?
Hey, Frost!
Doing justice.
Sheriff, how you doing?
No,
Carl, you fancy a smoke?
Wait, what? Sorry, I was
Hi, what's up?
Right there.
Oh, 15,
Hey, you,
20.
hey,
sorry,
Helen,
I'm a
you want a
hero.
cigarette?
That's me.
Oh no, thank you.
Thank you for recognizing that.
Sure. Hey, Angel,
Yeah.
looking good.
Thanks.
That was an
Trying to dress up,
interesting
Hey, you look great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand how properties under an active injunction from the court weren't just immediately this. I don't understand if this wasn't summary judgmented, or you know what I mean? It's kind of
Well,
obvious, no?
God didn't even show up.
I'm gonna be
Yeah, I
honest.
don't-
I'm not even gonna be pissed if Party Hardy pulls this off because it still won't beat mine.
Yours was the heist of the century.
Uh-huh. Well, it's my second
Surely.
most successful heist.
What was the first?
Becoming the chief of police.
That wasn't a heist. That's just getting appointed to a position.
Was it? Was
Yeah?
it not a heist?
Have you stolen a bunch of money?
You think I'm here by... Well, I mean, I'm getting $1 million a week.
But you're not stealing it. You're just getting it.
Nope, yeah,
That's
it's
not
my
a
bonus
heist.
pay. Yeah,
I mean, he did have an active warrant when he got appointed.
You remind me of that Key and Peele skit where they were like, you know what? I got an idea, bro. Why don't we go down to the bank and get a job, and then we could show up every single day and we'll rob like $200 a day from them for the rest of our lives. It's an infinite money glitch. You're like that guy.
Hell yeah. I fuck with Key and Peele. Frost, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, Brett?
I ain't seen you today. What you been up to?
I'm sorting out some interceptors for the BCSO.
That's right.
Ooh. Yeah, we got all the parts and stuff in them now. We got 3.
I've been doing wrench duties.
Mm-hmm.
What's the what makes the Buffalo the best right now?
I disagree. I think
I
the
don't think
Coquette
it is anymore.
No, I mean
I
like
really
what's
like
the
the
best
Coquette.
for the Buffalo?
Stock engine right now, allegedly.
Now
And
what
stage 5s.
Now I used to have a Coquette, but Angel stole it from me. So
No, I didn't steal. It was my Corvette. If you
Yeah.
think about it,
it was
I've been
given
really
to
enjoying
me
driving the
by-
Coquette. It's nice.
it was for me.
by Alex.
I
Can I borrow you
wanted-
outside for a sec?
I won in the divorce.
Me?
So.
Please. Yeah, can I borrow you outside, please?
Do I got to shoot somebody?
No, no,
I
no
got it in the
shooting.
divorce.
You gotta be the center of attention now.
Ooh, I like that. What's up?
Hey, quick question, right? So, fictitiously, say I wanted to get that property back and embezzle it, how would I do it?
Okay, perfect. So, what you got to do is you got to make people hate you so much that they destroy themselves. They think you're not worth the effort or the time. Meanwhile, it's building up inside of them day in, day out, minute after minute. They're predlocked, baby. All right, it's building up, it's building up. And then when they decide they want to pull the trigger, it's too late. And plus,
Can we make a book on you and how to be Carl Price?
how I did it.
Yeah, how I did it. Carl
How I did it,
How
Carl
I
Price.
did
That
it
would
by Kyle
be a
Press.
bestseller.
You know, honestly, it would be. You know, I'm surprised. Listen, I'm going to be honest. In my opinion, this could probably go either way, which is the scary thing. But, I mean...
I think we have some very sensible judges there, to be honest, though. I think
Yeah.
there's 2 very sensible judges there.
I don't think you need legislation on what to do with state funds, because then what stops you from just taking it all out and spending it on yourself?
Called embezzlement.
Yeah, it's called embezzlement.
You just get impeached then.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think the only thing I forgot to mention in my closing was like he was going to spin about the contract. I'm like, that's the thing you get when you sell a house and you can't sell a house for below $1.
I'm gonna be
But,
honest
I
with
think-
you. I don't think we need legislation for everything. You know what I
No, we
mean?
don't.
Like
No.
common
That's
sense.
what you said in your thing. That's what you said, and I was like, there's nothing true of the fact.
Yeah, I mean, when I gave that back to him, like I bought that. It was for the county, but then I spite kept the jetpack.
I mean, like I mentioned in my closing, I don't know if you heard about it. I literally said it doesn't need to be legislation. It doesn't need to be legislation need to exist to allow the transfer. It is a county asset, not a personal.
Yeah, because then how do you allocate any county funds? You know what I mean? Can you? Can you spend it all? I mean, Princess really fucked it up. I'm gonna be honest. She bankrupted the county, and she went to jail. She went to jail for embezzlement.
50
right?
mil. We're up to like 50
yeah,
mil
she
now,
did.
so that's a big W. But
That's good. Keep it up.
we
Junior.
started off the term in like minus 700.
Hey, listen, man, Predonomics. Second I got in there, I just jacked up all the taxes. I knew all that shit was stash houses, and they wouldn't claim.
Oh, they ain't gonna find that.
I fucking juiced that shit all the way up. I was making $2 million a day. No, I mean, also,
Wait, what's our property taxes at the moment?
At max.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah, they should be at max, honestly.
Yeah.
The way our economy is, should always be at max now. Which is sad to say, as I am a capitalist.
Yeah, the economy is fucked now. I'll be honest.
You using that little sole property anymore, Pred?
I still have it. I'm looking to sell it.
Interesting. I'm trying to set a law firm up at the moment, and we are getting funds from.
I mean, I'll give you a good price, but I'll let you know I am trying to make money on it. So.
Okay. I'll be looking like 6-7 mark ideally.
Hey, if you want it for 6 or 7, and you want to do something with it,
oh yeah,
that
like,
would make me happy.
It would be a law school. It would also be a pro bono.
It is a small building, though. I'm gonna be honest. It's tiny, man.
I've been in there.
Can I grab you 2 for a sec?
Carmine took me in there one time. I'll catch up with you, Pred, about it at some point.
Yeah. What's going on, Justice Falconer?
So there is a petition for parole for Pipsqueak on the docket. I just picked it up. The way I'm going to do it is going to be a 5-person panel. Myself, a representative from both males and a representative from both PDs. You guys are invited first as the heads of the department, but you can send someone else if you want.
Okay. When is it? What time?
I don't know because I need to figure out who's going first.
Oh, you're still figuring it
schedule
out. Yeah, I can attend.
If the sheriff's attending, I'll attend.
Yeah.
I think that would be that'd be like a good thing for us to attend together. I think, Sheriff.
Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll
I'm
both
happy with
attend.
that.
Bear in mind it is Pipsqueak, so it might get a bit silly, but
that's
you know.
fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it possible that you could try and coordinate it for it to be sort of like
Around this
anytime
time?
after storm? Yeah, like anytime after
should
storm's good for me.
I mean, I need to Junior come here for a sec.
Yeah.
Pipsqueak's parole that Bailey's petitioning for. It's going to be a 5-person panel. Representative from both PDs. I'm asking the heads of each department, and then a representative from both males. So you're invited. Like you've got first right of refusal, basically, or you can send someone in your stead. That isn't Bailey.
Just just let me know, and I'll be there.
All right. I mean, it's on the docket, so just and then
You guys want to form a secret society?
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Knight.
Well, what's the secret?
What's the secret?
Well, no, we make a secret society. We pull all the strings.
Yeah, but I feel like for us to have a secret society, we need a secret. So what's
the
like the secret we're
the
gonna
secret
societize?
is that we pull all the secret is the society. It's a secret society. The secret.
But people know we pulled like we're at the top of a
Yeah,
department.
but they won't know that we all wear signet rings and are calling the shots.
We did bring this up that we should all go somewhere at once and like put on robes just to fuck with people.
Yeah, we could start.
Actually,
Yeah, you guys want to do that?
You know what? Yeah, one night maybe like you know how there's Pizza Fridays?
Yeah.
We should do secret like Saturdays. We just all dress in robes and fucking masks and just go like
worship the occult.
We just pull some really hard fucking strings via like mobile communication while we all are masked in robes.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I think we should form a secret society.
Yeah, let's do secret Saturdays. I'm being serious.
Secret society Saturdays.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're gonna have to find a look.
Yeah, we can work on that.
This conversation doesn't leave this room.
Yeah,
These
but
walls are thin.
No one can know about the secret society.
Yeah, no, I think we're good.
We're in the clear.
Okay, so who else are we gonna bring in?
Parole.
Chavez and Michael.
Oh yeah, that's good. We should go. You know what, Pred? I feel like.
Could afford me.
Wait, come here real
Okay,
quick.
all right. Well, guess what? Avada Kedavra, bitch.
I feel like there's some tensions dabbling, Pred.
I don't
And you
think
know
there's
what? We'll
tensions.
fix it.
It's
You know what?
disagreements.
Well, not
It's normal.
necessarily tensions. I think we need to have a patrol day together. Maybe like go to Bolingbrook. You know, like we just need to spend a few hours out on the field together.
Yeah,
I
we
think.
can do that. I think I ain't like the way some people have been handling some things. So it'd be a good time for us to kind of see things and exchange thoughts because I want to bring being a policeman back. I get tired of the RoboCop.
Yeah,
okay,
no.
what's your
Yeah, no,
demands?
yeah, I get.
Yeah.
I know.
We need
I
to
was,
surround them. All right, the jig is up. What are your demands? You know, we need people to have
Well,
energy.
me and
out
Knight
there.
had to teach someone in a jewelry store on how to actually take a hostage. We taught him visually, so I pulled my gun out and I wait, give me a sec. You know what? I can give you a visual representation too, just so that this is the type of shit we gotta do these days. You know?
Oh yeah.
You know, so I had to show him this. You know, I had to do the whole. I will blow this guy's fucking head off. You know that kind of shit.
Yeah, I did that all the time.
Whereas instead it was, so you know, he's got his gun out. The hostage is. Oh hey, can I have no spikes, and free passage?
Or one
please?
of
We're gonna
these.
be.
Can I have no? I want the Los Santos special. I want
Yeah, can I have the
I
Los
can't stop
Santos
moving. I
special,
want the
please?
Los Santos special.
That's not a compliment.
Yeah. Also, my gang is doing the security truck before I've even finished this, so I really want to get there on time.
Want to see something cool?
Jesus fucking Christ, this is what I mean. We have to teach these sons of bitches. Also, I learned something cool the other day. Oh wait, can we ride this?
I bet you can't even fucking work a mouse with that thing. What the hell?
Hold on.
Should I shoot that? Should I shoot that? Should I shoot that?
Why is there a drone?
This is
Fred's controlling it. Fred, get off the drone. The judges are gonna get mad. They're gonna get mad. Put the drone away.
Hey, can I ever
This
go
could
with
be
the
the first
drone? I
time
never
anyone
flown
ever
one of
charged
these.
unsafe
You don't
operation
carry
before.
one.
That was incredibly
No, can I go with
You don't grab the toys and test them out yourself.
No,
You
I've
definitely
never
ain't an
been-
only child. You definitely ain't.
I am. I actually am. How do I use it?
I actually
Put it down and then
wrote
use the
that-
remote.
I actually wrote that charge just to charge police officers that use the drones wrong. Believe it or not.
Well,
that's the
you
whole
might
point
go,
of it.
waiter.
Well, hey Fred, what's going on?
That wasn't me.
Who's operating it?
Frost.
Frost? I don't know. Frost.
we
can
arresting
stop
this guy?
anything. We might have to have a conversation with him.
Here, look.
You know, it's illegal to do that, right?
He's doing it right now. He's doing it again.
Frost, no, you're gonna get a charge too, Frost. No. Put the drone away, Frost. Land the drone.
Hello, veteran.
No, Frost.
I gotta go
God
arrest
damn
my
it.
sheriff.
Hold on. Oh God.
You're under arrest. You're under arrest. That's unsafe operation.
I'm trying to grab it. Grab it.
Mine now.
Got it. Good
Stop
shit,
it.
Brian.
Stop it, Avery, stop.
Good shit. Good shit.
Ooh,
good shit.
drone. How do you use these?
You need a remote.
Fuck.
Pretty much.
There's your fucking remote.
No, not yet.
Yeah, that's kind of sick. How
You're
far?
gonna get yourself in trouble doing that, see? The judges are not happy.
I told him not to do
Oh,
it.
no.
I told him not to do it.
I think we duped it.
He might admit his evidence in his appeal.
How does that
But
make
there's
sense?
another one. Wait,
Oh,
how would
my
it be-
feet.
Oh, wait. Do you
Oh,
have a-
I got one too.
Wait, what? I got one.
I got one too. Let's go, guys.
It's
Yeah.
all right. Those
You know,
things
I
are
think
cheap.
unsafe operation
And
with
I'm
drone is
rich.
the only charge that hasn't ever been charged.
Yeah,
I could charge the sheriff with it right now.
It was specifically.
we have.
I got pictures and everything.
Oh
What's
yeah,
that?
stolen valor. No, stolen valor went away.
Still invalid. That needs to get put back.
What the fuck? Wait, what was stolen valor about?
It was if someone impersonated the Knight of Blaine County.
That charge needs to come back.
Yeah, we got rid of that shit in like the first day.
Sounds like an angel charge, to be honest.
I would never make a charge that stupid. Okay.
No,
I may have
mean,
been a
like, I mean,
tyrant,
like,
but I
I
wasn't
mean,
that
like, you would
crazy.
get, like, stolen valor.
I'm a war hero.
Oh, potato, tomato.
Okay. All right. Whatever.
One land's freedom fighter is another land's terrorist.
You know,
The ones that
Mr.
have been
Wizard
charged
Man,
with
I
logging
think
without
you're
a
just.
license.
I think you're just jealous that I get more action than an action replay.
Hey,
All right,
Pred,
pal?
thank you for your service, by the way.
Hey, no problem there, buddy. You know, we lost a lot of good people in Sanguine.
It's true.
Damn
shame.
That 30
Who
years
died?
was rough.
It's a great question. When I
We
don't
lost
have an
a few
answer to.
officers.
Oh, lots of officers
Who?
died.
I
Yeah.
don't remember who died. Like name one of them.
Kevin Keat.
Kevin. There was that
Who?
one cop that no one ever knew, but she drove a motorcycle every now and then. He got run over.
A lot of Dans died in that war.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shoe Tingle Dan was holding the fucking line down in that bunker.
Oh, Jingle Dan pulled a fucking AK. I remember that. He showed up through the fucking thing and got blasted.
Yeah, but Judge Ingle was a very good coworker of mine. He was a good judge, you know.
It's crazy. I feel like I saw Jingle the other day.
Oh, you did?
You know,
The
Dan's all like
the
relative.
reanimated ghost of Judge Ingle Dan.
Wow, that's cool.
I think Deputy Highwater's trying to arrest the sheriff. I told him not to do it.
Well, I mean, she's got to do her job, you know.
Somebody's got to hold him accountable.
That's right. It must be done.
What do you think they're saying in the room?
If only somebody would hold the marshals accountable.
We tried.
Yeah.
Is it true
Aren't they about to get nuked anyways? I feel like they are.
This news, yeah? I had a meeting with them like 2 days ago.
Oh?
Yeah. Convenient timing for them. Finally want to have a conversation with me, huh?
You know something?
Yeah,
Us
it's crazy.
Sanguine war veterans have been through a lot.
That's true, Pred. That is so true.
We should probably start like a vet hall.
A VA?
Yeah, we should start we should start a VA for all the Sanguines.
You know, we could actually
Call it
hold
Viva la
meetings.
Sanguine.
Yeah, we could hold meetings at the Cauldron.
I'll go if we set them up. I'll attend them.
We could do that. Absolutely do that.
I don't like where this is going.
Both sides.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't like where this is
Be
going.
very careful.
Hey. Oh, so
Mind
you
your
just don't
business
want
up
people.
there.
You just don't want people to
No, them
bond.
Sanguinians are war criminals and terrorists. that
Hey,
we
you
rightly
guys are
put
the
away
ones
for a long
that
time.
sent in a suicide bomber. All right, not
And we-
us. Okay,
and
let's
we-
not-
but we
I'm
won the
proud of
war.
that
And guess
shit.
what? History is written by the victors. General Shepard, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Then why am I crafting the books right now?
You're not. You're making it up.
We're gonna write history.
And look how the turntables. This war veteran is now chief of police.
Yep.
That's fucking right. Looks like he's writing the books now.
Yeah, but this war hero wrote the Constitution for the state. So technically, if you think about it, Sanguine lost still. Huge
Hey,
L.
why don't you edit
Hey,
that
Murray, your wish is
Constitution
coming true,
for
by the way.
us?
Helen's just charged Frost.
That's good. Good to know.
Nice.
Oh, we should probably get
Public
Pred too.
indecency, unsafe operation of a drone, and resisting arrest.
Public
I'm resisting.
indecency?
Yeah, I got a picture of Mayor Junior Huntley fondling his balls lewdly. It's in evidence.
Gross.
That'll do it.
Can I
In the
forward
court,
that?
in the court too.
Can I
Oh my
forward that
God.
report, please?
Not public indecency.
Yeah, it's 19150.
Yeah, can I forward that, please?
I'm
Did
gonna
you
be
send him to
charging Junior
jail?
Huntley too.
Good.
So I think the only charge that
Junior,
hasn't
you
been
want to
done
step
there is logging
outside,
without a
or
license.
you gonna get
on
resisting
that, Bill.
arrest too? I just heard his that. Come on, you Welsh motherfucker.
Wait, the logging license even still
Come on,
exists?
you're getting charged. Come here.
With what?
Public indecency for fondling the sheriff.
Where is the proof that I was fondling anything?
I've got a photo.
I
That's a
ain't
good
gonna
day to
lie.
meet.
If she
Yeah,
was one of
we should
mine, I
gather
would have
people.
ocean dumped her for that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I would have
I
straight
wish
up.
I would.
I heard
I would.
that.
Hey, Angel.
I heard you fucking say that shit.
Yeah. I mean, I just said, in another life.
I wish I wouldn't have looked at the evidence.
Yeah, another life you would do that.
Why did you
No,
look at
Yeah,
the evidence,
in
Bjorn?
another
You
life.
heard
Another
what
life,
happened.
right, buddy? In another
Yeah,
life,
yeah.
right, pal?
In another
'Cause you're on the
life.
straight and narrow now. You're the chief, and you're gonna stay in that position by not doing something stupid, right?
Well, I mean, I do something stupid every day. I just know how to get
Yeah,
away.
but
with
I
it.
mean, like criminally stupid though, you know, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
Let's
nothing.
not be blowing up any hospitals or anything.
You don't
I
gotta-
can show you. I can get pretty tight if I need to. So why don't we calm down here, pet? Okay.
My shoulder.
Yeah, good. Glad that we're on the same page here.
Stop dick sucking the BCSO so you can try to get their votes. Ain't nobody running against you anyway.
Helen, you're quite an angry person, aren't you?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna say it again. I am.
Who hurt
If
you?
Helen was
Come
one
on,
of
chill out,
mine,
bro.
I would tell her to go. I would take
Did
her
you, did you
keys
charge Junior
just so I could
Helen?
ocean dump her. I would.
Hey, that's not cool.
If Helen was one of mine, I would yoink her keys on the spot.
Helen, just like you did charge him,
just
yeah.
ocean dump.
Good. Good.
That's what we did to the Bison, okay?
You good?
Bison was our number one.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to forward that report.
You know
to
that
photos,
poor
please,
guy
when you
had
can.
keys for like for 6 hours.
Have you shared it with me?
Wait, Bison got fired?
Yeah, he tried
19292.
to apply to LSPD, and then he came and begged for a job with us, and then he tried to like say like,
Guys,
oh, I
this
don't
is-
really know where I want to go, where I'm
More
gonna get
interested in
ranked
the,
or some
more
shit.
interested in the
So he got
photos,
his
you
keys
know.
going.
We all know what's going on.
Well, I'm more interested in the tea of this.
You know, Angel, you've been. I'm
Mhm.
proud of you.
You're proud of me? Or what?
You just, you're doing a good job. I'm just, we're like, I don't know, kindred spirits. You know what I mean?
Kindred spirits.
Twin flames.
We're like yin and yang, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
In a way, sort of.
You really banged Helen.
What?
Repeatedly.
Okay, I don't know why we're talking about this here.
I'm just curious. I mean, I get it.
I banged a lot of people, Pen.
You guys are
Hey,
disgusting.
hey, I was just asking.
I'm allowed to. I'm single.
Hey, it's none of my business. Hey.
Then why'd you ask?
I was just curious. That's all.
Yeah, so like, what's the problem?
Ain't no problems.
I
big
bang a
dog.
guy here, bang a girl over there. What's the problem? You know? It's no
Hey, you
issue.
got to do what you got to do. You know. Hey, what's up, Captain Carmine?
That's right.
We got something. We first of all, there's Bob.
Fine, have you got any food on
we're
this list?
covering that up. You don't need to know about that. Is it about that? Skip.
Yep. Here we go.
Frodo wants to press
Oh, I love that
evidence
fucking
tampering
hot
charges
too.
against the general.
Can I have a chat to
Maybe evidence tampering. No, it would be evidence tampering in this case. Frodo wants to press evidence tampering against the sheriff.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
For what?
Apparently, the sheriff did something, and Photo's side, and those. What was the principal crime? A traffic stop. He didn't pay a meter. He used his rank to give Frodo to leave the area, and then he paid the meter, and then Frodo went back and saw that the meter was paid.
Hey, that ain't hard enough evidence, man.
Real good up there, by the way, Bailey.
Oh, that the meter wasn't paid, and then wouldn't that be evidence tampering if
he
he
have
gives
photos?
testimony? You got photos, Frodo?
That was good though. You gotta compliment me a little bit, right?
Oh, yeah, no,
Oh shit! I accidentally dropped my stone
Oh, I did. You played me like a fiddle.
on my hang up button.
Yes, Chief.
Yeah, does he have photos?
No photos. You couldn't take a
Then-
photo.
Then, brother, what are you wasting my fucking time with? Then tell me about this.
Wait.
You
If
fucking
he did
idiot.
have a photo, wait, hold on. If he did have a photo, would you have gone for it?
I don't know. I just watched Eleanor, charge the sheriff with 3 things, and I didn't like the look at that at all. So I probably would have made you talk to him. Probably would have handled this on the inside since there was no victim.
Oh, you would have made it. You would have been like, "Hey, look at how my officers handle internal affairs, and look at how messy yours are." I see. I 2,000
I'll call you
IQ.
back. I'll call you back.
You don't think we should have?
That's usually what it comes down.
I think everyone was kind of joking. I don't think I actually expected you to charge him with that.
Also, Falconer kicked my ass for it too, didn't you, Falconer?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
my Brian Knight
I have
incident.
a question for you.
Yes.
Do you know how to read
The toe guys.
Yes.
Okay, so if someone does a joke or like if
Yeah.
it's something happened that's kind of like a joke,
Kick my
you
ass
don't
for it.
always like.
I felt like I'd upset Dad.
You mean do my
That's how I
job?
felt. Wasn't you weren't angry? You were just
No, I'm
disappointed.
just saying like.
Yeah, you're stupid, Helen.
What? Me?
Let me get a cigarette in my mouth.
I'm just saying, like, you know, I don't think anyone actually expected you to charge him for those crimes.
I just did what
Helen.
I thought was right, Undersheriff.
Right, but why didn't you charge Predison then? But you did with him.
Well, I don't have the PC for Pred. I didn't witness him doing it.
Because I didn't do
Okay.
it. It was all Frost.
You did. I watched him do it. I saw you do it.
You're a
Oh, well, then
fucking
you
liar.
could charge him.
Okay. Well, listen. I think that.
Would you like me to charge Kyle Pred with unsafe operation of a drone right now, Undersheriff?
I'll take your keys.
No, no.
I'll snatch your keys while you're writing the fucking
No,
thing.
you're fine. You're fine.
I play dirty.
What the fuck?
Damn,
That's
Helen.
really powerful, sir.
Hey, no, it ain't. This would be restricting your access from the MDT. You know, Helen.
But to avoid getting charged? That's crazy.
Hey, prove that's why I did it. You won't be able to. Viva Sanguine!
Viva Sanguine!
Viva Sanguine.
Fred, can I just say you've made my fucking day today, I'll be honest, mate.
Oh, thanks, Junior. You know something? I think you're a great
Mhm.
man.
Well, thank you very much.
I think you
Cool.
deserve to be treated better by Eleanor Highwater because the things how she booed you when you went up to take the stand and all that stuff was very unprofessional. I would tell Angel and Sheriff Frost about it.
About what?
Oh, Angel, I didn't see you there.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Sorry, Helen.
You know, Helen actually unprovoked broke one of my ribs with an elbow and threw me into a wall.
You pushed me into a cell and then said I get one call and one text to try to get out.
No. It's an escape room experience. You knew the terms
I did not
going in.
consent to an escape room experience or sign a waiver.
Well, there was no waiver. You were also free to go at any point in time.
I don't know. I didn't feel like that when you were
That
pushing me
being
into a
said,
cell.
this sounds like the shittest escape
And then when I got chopped in the back of the neck and drilled.
That being said, I don't know if you were conscious for that officer said to disregard everything that was happening, by the way.
Which officer?
Whatever officer was there.
The one that let me get hit by a power drill while I was unconscious?
He literally said, ignore that 13A. It's code 4. And then that lady
Yeah.
started drilling your
Then
back, and I'm
someone
pretty
took out
sure
a
she
drill and
severed your spine.
Yeah. That's what I was told, is that I got drilled in the stomach while a cop
And that
watched
guy
it
the whole
happen.
time was just like, Leo, you gotta stop or I'm gonna have to put you in cuffs, but I'm not gonna arrest you.
Yeah, they still haven't been arrested for that.
Sounds like a Jimbo thing.
If only.
Oh, does sound like a Jimbo
It was
thing.
Marcus Wade.
Oh, isn't he a murderer?
Yeah, he murdered the cop.
I can believe it after witnessing his
No,
inaction.
he manslaughtered the cop.
Oh,
Yeah.
apologies.
Sorry.
Even the lawyer was baffled on that one. Hey, Pred, do you know that you guys can't fire lawyers?
What do you mean we can't fire them?
Because
Your Honor?
the dispatcher you guys hired, Harper.
Yeah.
Ruby just removed her lawyer tag when she hired her, and it's like, that's not how that works.
Oh, I don't think that should have happened at all.
Yeah, give her it back.
Are you sure it wasn't an accident?
I mean,
I don't think
I'm
that's.
not
I don't
sure,
think
but
Ruby
it's
would be
hard
like
to.
You're a dispatch. Yeah, I don't think. Maybe it's a systems error because Ruby wouldn't do that. My Ruby.
Yeah, I would think that if the Department of Justice thing also didn't get removed, so it would have to have been like 2 mistakes.
Maybe it could have been some type of systems error when you give someone dispatch tags. For all we know, maybe we should look into it. I mean, I'll talk to her about it. Find out, because yeah, she wouldn't do that because that makes no sense.
Yeah, we're just going through and making sure that everyone with all the probies and stuff were marked properly. And I noticed that she had was missing. So I asked her about it. She said Ruby, I think so.
Yeah, I'll get to the bottom of it for you, Justice Falconer.
All right.
Oh, he means this tag.
Someone say something.
Sorry, now you getting anxious.
I'm
and be
afraid if
quiet
I
there.
say something, Helen will arrest me for disturbing the peace.
Oh.
Trust me, I'm waiting for an opportunity, Kyle.
Oh, please look. I ain't ever gonna be brought down by someone like you. You ain't got what it takes. Trust me.
You aren't
Trust me
worth
on
my
that.
time.
Disturbing another person by loud and unreasonable noise. If this is done willfully and maliciously. Okay.
Hey, Falcon, have you ever been in more of a cooked court case than the Princess one? Because I'm trying to think about. I don't go to many, right? But sitting in on that one, that could have been like the most cooked one I think I've ever been in.
There have been some real cook cases.
There's been cooked cases, but like cases that are taken seriously that are as cooked as that. Not necessarily. Like there's dumb court cases.
Yeah, yeah. Like we had the fucking Jimbo one here, which I thought was fucking hilarious.
Oh, I won that.
Yeah, you did win that.
Yep, won that.
But in terms of serious ones, I don't think there's been one which has been more cooked.
I don't
than
think I've
that
seen
one.
you know, like people speak of Murphy Braun, but he was like Celtic Shack in that case.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
The best point in that case, I remember it like it was yesterday, was was Princess going, she gave the little Tugs argument of going, oh, I'm only 19, I don't know what I'm doing. It was so funny.
Oh.
Yeah, the forehead one the other day was quite interesting as well with that witness.
Yeah, the PD needs to make sure they're interrogating more people on major cases. Half drunk wolf with the 5-bomb.
Yeah, I heard about something the other day where
The
it wasn't a lawyer for someone in an
95.5.
interrogation, it was like a murder. It was a bit crazy. I know, I just think they probably should have got like a 24-hour hold and a lawyer arranged. I also know lawyers are a bit finite sometimes.
It's very difficult to get lawyers down for cell reps,
Yeah.
especially
but you
in
don't
like shift 2.
you don't always need a lawyer for interrogation.
No, but I think sometimes if they're a murder, they probably should get one at that point, just so they understand.
I think most people in this city are willing to go into interrogation, and as long as you let them know they don't have to answer anything, they're gonna want that more than just having their doors fucking kicked in or
5
some
gift
30-day
subs
investigation while like
of
law enforcement officers just
95.5.
read through MDTs without even letting them know what the hell's going on.
Crazy.
Oh, thank you. 5 minutes.
I mean, I do agree though. If it's like a major hag offense and they request a lawyer, like, I think there's times it can be.
Yeah,
a
like
little,
24-hour hold type of shit.
You know,
maybe.
Ma, you could have just yelled that. We're all down here.
Oh, I didn't hear him. Did you?
Pardon for us trying to be official.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
No, they put a state announcement.
Oh.
All interesting. Hey, Brad, I'm gonna, if we get the property back, well, I'm gonna get Junior to put a a little note in there of going, this where Kyle Pred's weed grow was gonna be.
Oh, yeah, here lies Kyle Pred's hopes and dreams. You know, that's why I paid so much for it, because it was a weed
Kyle,
grow.
we made weed legal in Blaine County now. Maybe we can run our own cultivation farm in there.
Yeah,
now,
but
too.
I was gonna be running it. I was gonna have a sweatshop in the back.
Sweatshop?
Yeah, I was gonna have a sweatshop.
Oh, fair enough.
I'll never forget Hallow fucking that case up.
Which case?
Reds.
Oh, the jetpack.
No, the one about his weak throw.
Oh.
Came to us afterwards and was like, I think I fucked up the accessory charges and the hot guns.
I remember those days, man. Fun times.
Poor Charlotte Spade. She tried so hard. Probably would have got me if they would have interrogated me, out of all honesty.
Here we go.
Ma still needs a moment, so it'll still be a second.
I need to adjust my AC.
Your Honor, do you
In a
mind if I
meeting
have a
with the
smoke in here?
governor. Hallow coming up to us and be like,
going to say that you
don't
should
do what
ask,
I'm about to
Justice
do.
Falconer
And he
back
walks
there,
up and
as he's the
goes,
one who took the
just
hard
give
work
Fred his
in to
keys
actually
back.
Get this place together.
He was smoking weed in you, it's fine.
Smoke, just don't flick the ash on the carpet. Do it in the marble outside.
Redlock's always the downfall.
I want this book, Brad. I think it'd be a good read.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, I'll write. You know what? Maybe I'll sit down and I'll write a book.
How I Did It by Carl Pratt.
There's a good publisher in town. Is it Nicholas? Hold on.
Reyes.
Nicholas Reyes. He makes books in the Liquid Library. I can put you in touch with him.
Yeah,
Publish
Reyes
your
is a
book.
great guy. He actually ran a D&D campaign for me for a while.
Oh, shit. You do strike me as a D&D guy.
I know.
Wow.
I played D&D Yellow.
How was your D&D time?
Good.
You do strike me as a D&D guy also.
I'm the DM.
That also doesn't shock me.
Yeah,
I
well,
bet-
you know, we're all
bet you-
we're all in the law profession. We're all a bunch of nerds. It happens.
Right, well.
Speaking of which, is everybody here? Everybody ready?
Here's my favorite One Piece character.
Oh, jeez. Da, 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 da. And okay, we are ready for the deliver the verdict. Are both parties here?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. First things first, let me get some of the administrative work out of the way. Before I make the announcement, I will be giving a failure to appear to party hardy. So I might need some people from the sheriff's office to help me get.
If they will
say that last bit there, Your Honor.
I'm gonna give a failure to appear for party hardy. I can give my reasoning to you guys afterwards.
He needs your help putting the warrant out.
It's kind of a messy situation, but it took it to Twan or so. I got to do something about it. Anyways, the verdict though, that's what we're here for, and that's what the important part is at the moment. So the court has reached a decision. This is as follows. Both sides have given strong arguments pleading their case. The defense has brought up interesting elements to consider, whether there is a vested personal interest or ulterior motives to take back this property from party hardy. However, aside from ambiguous suggestions pointing at something, it was never defined or proven with what that motive or conflict of interest should be, especially since Mayor Hunley separated himself from the business after being voted into office. Now, the question herein lies specifically to the chain of custody for the property in question, Paleto Highway 230. This was a community center / grow house that was purchased by then Warlord Kyle Pred, specifically, and I quote from the transaction, $5 million paid to Sonia Summers to obtain property to use for county purposes. Signed, Warlord Kyle Pred. So, from this and Kyle Pred's testimony, this property inherently belongs to the county as county resources was used to purchase said property. The defense argues that there isn't a law preventing this, but it doesn't change the fact that this property did belong to the county and was transferred from the sitting power of Kyle Pred to then incoming Mayor.
Guess you're a chicken.
As seen in the evidence
chicken.
shown for the bank transactions from one mayor to the other. The defense argued that it wasn't Mumbles who transferred it to mayoral. Wait, hold on, I skipped the line. It wasn't Mumbles who transferred it to Party Hardy. It was Dover Lee. Okay, but as far as I can tell from every mayoral election, Dover Lee was never an elected mayor. So although arguments were made on why the transfer from Dover Lee to Party Hardy, why it was legal, Nothing really shows the lawful transfer from county ownership to private ownership. The defense brings up contracts and bank transfers, but the contracts in Defense E is not a written agreement between the Blaine County and the private property. Instead, this is simply a generic contract to show that party Hardy is in possession of the property. So in short, no other evidence was provided to show any source of lawful transfer from the county to the private owner. There is no evidence to show that this property was put up for auction or put through a process to provide equal opportunity for all citizens to obtain the property. What is clear to the courts is that the property was not properly transferred out of county hands.
With all of that being said, we come to the decision on restitution. While it has been shown that Mr. Hardy has been actively using the building in question for business reasons, the issue at hand is that the property should not have come into his possession in the first place. While Mr. Hardy is not currently being held criminally liable for this situation, his continued possession of the property in question is the problem in and of itself. There is no legal method in legislation otherwise on the books for county property to be transferred to an individual private citizen. Therefore, this court at this time is going to rule in favor of the plaintiff, the Blaine County Mayor's office. This court is ruling that Mr. Hardy needs to work in good faith to get the property transferred to the Blaine County's mayor office or potentially suffer further legal consequences. Nothing further is being rewarded at this time. That is the decision of this court. Thank you all very much for your time. This case is done.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thanks, Your Honors.
All right, gavel. Bang, bang, bang.
What do you want on the failure to appear warrant for time and fine?
Hey, McGray, question. What we clarify?
Hey, good job there, 9 mil.
Hey, we do what we can. You know what I mean?
Hey, hold it down.
Hey, has that guy from WeChat reached out to you?
The son of a bitch never goes into the lobby when I have hiring people. I've had hiring people after the storm on taking people the last 2 days.
So, you'll be around tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be around tomorrow. And my hiring staff will be around tomorrow, too.
Oh, they're not around right now?
I had them onboard someone. I don't know how they feel about onboarding another right now. I'd have to talk to them.
Okay.
I mean, damn, LSPD's up good. BCSO's doing good, too.
Sounds like a civil case, Alejandro. We did offer you the money to buy it back from you, and you rejected it.
BCSO do have cool people like Helen, so...
I'm actively holding this department back in every way that matters.
Damn. Damn, you know what I like
What
about
time
you,
and
Helen?
fine would you like on your warrant, sir?
Filled with so much hate. I love that.
Are you the
God?
Are you in charge of Chatterbox and stuff as far as the house arrest and everything?
You know you would thrive with me, right, Helen? Like, you would literally thrive. I would empower all of it. But for now...
That buzzing noise?
Yeah, I know, right? That buzzing noise.
That's
You
the
know what
sound
that
of the chief
buzzing
of police,
noise is?
Helen. That's the sound of power
It's the sound
right there.
of harps being played by your guardian angel. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, because...
But Angel stepped outside.
I would empower all of that. Your hatred
That would be
for
a really
me...
dark path.
Hey, your hatred for me is ruining
But it's
your
a-
life. I'm gonna be real with you. Hey, have a good one, Helen.
I don't know about that, Fred. Have a good
Hey,
one.
I'm telling. Hey, listen, we both know it's true. That hatred you have for me, it's ruining your goddamn life. You would thrive with me. And the fucked up thing is, you actually know it too. You actually know it.
Thank you for your opinion.
Not an
you have a good
opinion,
one,
it's a
Chief.
fact. I like the Polito Courthouse. Hey, we do got to put together the Sanguine VA.
Yeah, I was about to ask if you wanted to come over to the Cauldron and see the spot. We could set something up.
Yeah, I'll
right
meet
down
you
the
on,
road.
Yeah, I'll meet you on over there.
All right. You know where the Cauldron is?
Yeah, the hen house.
Yeah.
I'll
Meet you
stop
there.
by. Poor Helen, her hatred for me, it's holding back her potential. 'Cause I would unleash her. I would unleash her. Justices don't RP. What an odd thing to say. What an odd fucking thing to say, sir. Captain High Water. Yeah. I like people that actually do shit and don't give a fuck. Ain't no way she actually picks up. I'm gonna invite her to the cauldron.
Come on in.
All right. Yeah, I like
Here you
this
go.
place.
Yeah, it's really cozy, really cozy. We have our Bjorn Season 7 Survival Champions Trophy on the ground.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Have you seen upstairs? Seen
No,
Jaeger's
I haven't
den?
gotten Where's Jaeger been?
Oh, he's around.
He's always asleep in his coffin.
Yeah, he's literally right here. This is his not goon cave.
His not goon cave?
Yeah, this is where he is all the time. As you
That
can
means
see,
it's
here's his
definitely
coffin.
his goon cave.
Here you can see a picture of him dressed in fan art. Some would say, no, that's Genu from K-pop Demon Hunter. I raise you, no, that's Jaeger.
I believe it. I remember how he dresses.
And this here is a might look like a board of Los Santos, but it's actually mushrooms that we're growing and cultivating for some of our potions that we sell here. And this is a photo that we won from Survival Season 8 of Jaeger, actually, with the bald cap on.
Yeah, you guys just keep winning the Survivor shit, huh?
Yep.
I got a first and a second.
And I got 4th this season, and if I had made it into the finals, I would have clean sweep the jury.
I don't. Fiego's calling me. I ain't got time to play his games.
It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, I was thinking. I don't know exactly how many Sanguinians are still around. But I know Forehead's around. I know there's some of the ADMC are still around.
Yeah, we can all get together.
We could reach out, talk about how things are going.
Yeah, we can talk
What's
about
going
how
on in
what
their
we're all
lives.
doing 7 years later now, 6 years later.
Yeah,
Now.
how the times have gone for everybody. I was thinking, man, maybe we could like set something up for like Tuesday or something. So I'm not gonna be around tomorrow.
I'll be there.
All right.
If you build it, I will come.
Type shit.
Now the real question is a Milky Mountain actually good?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
You ever had
gotta
like a
try
root beer
one.
float?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that, but Mountain Dew.
I feel like that shit would make you fat. You know what?
No,
Try
it's
one.
got a good amount of calcium from all the milk, and then it's got the perfect amount of caffeine to give you the energy you need.
It's not bad.
Not only that, we got sparkling too.
Ooh, yeah, I saw
Everyone
it.
thinks
It
it's
does
gross.
sparkle.
Then they try it and they love it.
Bjorn, how's things going in the BCSO? Your department seems, damn, Helen seems like she fucking hates it there, huh?
I don't know. She's always clowning around up north in Grapeseed. She's like basically Chatterbox's handler. I don't see her too much, but she's
Ooh,
also
I
shift
think
two.
Helen's getting chewed the fuck out right now.
Over what?
You see them blips? Ooh. That ain't
I
a
don't
good
see any
sign.
blips.
I know you don't see any blips. Hey, when you want to be a cop?
Well, it's funny you say that. It's funny you say that, Fred. I actually, this is a
You want to be BCSO and you want to be LSPD. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing, Fred. I have heard through the streets that there's an open vacant position to be director of the marshals.
Want to do that shit?
Well, here's the thing I heard is that it's like a laughing stock because nothing gets done and people suck at their job. And I was thinking to myself, I could do a good job. I make a lot of things fucking great. That's the reality.
Yeah,
and I
would...
think I could make the marshals pretty cool.
But do you want me to support you?
I do.
You get
I
two
would
nominations.
Like your nomination for the upcoming marshal election.
I mean, if you want me to listen, man, we can talk about it. All right.
Yeah, we could talk about it. I talked to Peters, aka Turbofucker, aka Delver Prime. He said he was on board with it, and he said that he was going to talk to you about it if we didn't get to talk about it. But I'm also, if I'm serious. I talked to the mayor of Junior Blaine County, and he was we're gonna have a meeting. I talked to the DOC. We're gonna have a meeting. I'm serious. I think we could make something good happen.
My bad. I had to twat at Cassie Miller. Jesus,
oh, that's fine.
What a miserable fucking woman, huh?
I don't know who that is, but I agree.
She's married to Ventura, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, she's always at the PD.
Hey, you know something?
What's that?
I might be able to help you out.
Well, I would appreciate that if you could.
Plus,
I think
once
it
I
could be
get
cool,
shit
you know.
once I get shit canned when the new mayor comes in and kicks me out as chief, that means you'll be able to fucking hire me.
Hey, I got you a spot,
so I can
baby.
so I can go after everybody. Hey.
Hey, viva la sanguine.
Hey,
oh God, my stomach.
Oh God.
Oh God, I had a Colonel
Viva
Milky
la
Mountain from like
sanguine.
last week.
You guys could be investigating all the city guardsmen together.
You know, I was a marshal. You know, I got 4 cops fired and brought down an entire detective unit in a week, right? Imagine what I could do. You know?
Imagine what we could do
against
the corruption in this city. You know, I'm just saying, I got a lot of investigations that are, you know, I got a lot of things on the list of things to do. You know,
All right,
some
I'll say
cop
it
might
now.
have
I'll
suspended
support you.
Bjorn.
I'll support
Oh my
you.
God, thank you so much.
You know what? Honestly, I think that you're better than 99.9999% of these fucking people anyway, and at least you'll do fucking something. You know
I
what?
appreciate it.
I'll let you be one of them that I put forward. Okay? What's your state ID?
1494.
Your legal? I never knew your legal name was Glenn Anderson.
No one knows his legal name.
You know, I gotta put.
If
forth
you
your
want to,
legal
you
name,
can
right?
refer me as Mr. Anderson.
Okay, we'll refer to you as Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Yeah, I got you. All right, I'll let you. I'll make sure you're one of the ones I push forward then.
I appreciate that.
Hey,
I think
no
I'm
problem.
trying to get a nomination with pretty much everybody, to be honest. I think the more
The
people
more
I can
noms you
impress,
get,
the
the
better. Yeah. I don't
mean-
think from what I've heard, it's not a very sought after job, which is like, why is that? I'm like, I get it. You gotta go against big dogs, you know. You gotta have the personality to fucking take on the big dog.
You gotta make people.
Nobody
piss their
knows what it's
pants.
like. Nobody knows what it's like to be in charge of so many powerful people. You know what I do? You ever heard of 35th Street?
No.
35th Street, most violent gang in the whole city back in the day. Everybody was our like underlings. Ain't that right, Bjorn? Remember the names we had under
That's
that?
right. Had everybody. We had down 35th Street. Anyone that went over 35th Street, we beat their cars down with bats.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember this. I remember driving
Yup.
around at 35.
Yep. We had Mr. Kuh. We had what the fuck was Rami's name? Those were all our underlings that did all of our bidding. We had everybody. We had Seaside, we had Changang, we had the Vagos, we had GSF. You know why? Because we
Bunch of
unite
clones.
people. Bunch of clones.
Damn.
I know how to take charge. That's why I think I'll be good.
Yeah, I think honestly, I think you'd
Also
be
have
more
a clean
successful
record.
than anyone else. Plus, you can probably actually learn how to do shit too.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like they're like, oh well, you need a police experience, and I'm like, okay, well that's like a one-time
It
learn.
ain't hard.
That's like a one-time learn.
Yeah, honestly,
You know what you
it's not
can't
that
teach? You can't teach people skills.
You can't.
You can't teach understandings.
That's why most people are incessant bores. You know what I mean? You can't teach people skills.
Goddamn right.
Put me to fucking sleep. I'll be yelling on a scene, and they'll be like, ah, "What do I do? What do I do?" Pussy.
First investigation I need to open up. Don't tell her.
I won't.
We need to find out if Angel's arm is PD certified.
Oof.
That thing might have some technology that is above PD, like, you know, above the means of their capabilities. We have to see if there's like some secret tech in there that's
Hey.
like holding everybody hostage.
And you're the only one that can do that, big dog.
Goddamn right.
You got to find out what's. Well, you know what? What really is going on with that?
What is going on?
robot
Where'd it come
arm?
from?
What the fuck is going on
does it have
there? What's
mantis
it even?
blades? Does it have
what's it even
rockets in
made
it?
of? You know what happens? What's it made of?
Exactly. How do we know that she's not spreading like 5G frequencies? We might need some fucking EMF readers to detect if there's some electromagnetic frequencies coming out of that thing.
Hey, we just might.
You might need to get an EMP to defend yourself.
We
against
might
her
have to get
arm.
an EMP.
What's going on?
We might have
Twitter?
to decommission it. That's just one of the things on my list of things to do. Nobody's safe.
Nobody is safe. What Tessa twat? Oh, Tessa twatted that at me. Projection.
Carmine selling snowballs?
Sounds like
Probably.
something I'd have to investigate if you were projecting.
Honestly, probably would. Honestly, low key, I already know the answer to it. Yup.
Other thing I'd have to investigate. Why's Carmine got all these snowballs?
Maybe you
How'd he
should
get
look
those
into
in the
that
summer?
now.
Yeah, maybe we should.
You know, Bjorn, why don't you give him a ride along?
Yeah, I could do that.
You know, maybe I'll give you a ride along sometime, but I was planning on calling it an early day today. Your boy's been putting
I
in a
feel
lot
that.
of time.
I'm also planning on calling it early day.
Yeah, we could do some ride-alongs. He could ride along with like each of us throughout this coming week.
You know, I could
down.
You know, no one was more hated than me when I was a marshal. You know why? You know what a lot of people said when they were being talked to
What'd they
after,
say,
after
man?
I got fired? They said the only reason why I said all that stuff is because Kyle Fred scared me, and I hate him so fucking much.
Damn.
Yeah. I remember one time, you know, Jeffrey Bones, that former failure sheriff, that loser.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah. He was like, I was digging my claws into him in an interview, and he begged Angel to stop me. Yeah, you can't teach that, man. You just can't teach it.
That's amazing.
Hey,
That's
but
what the PD needs more people that can dig into interrogations and shit.
Oh, trust me, I can dig in.
that's what we
I can make
need,
people so mad that I get the truth without them even realizing.
we need more, listen, we need more cops that want to be, you know, cops, not just go to calls and exist, you know? We need more people that want to actually do, like, look at Bjorn. Bjorn has more personality than most of the PD combined.
Exactly. And that's why Bjorn's a good cop, because he's a guy who came from the streets. He's got the relationship still with the people from the streets. It's called de-escalation tactics. Just his presence there is enough to make people think, oh, hey, let's chill out a little bit.
That's right.
Let's chill out a little bit.
And then I come in and do the opposite.
And then I'm there to say both of you are doing a horrible job. Let me take over. And then everything's fine.
That's when you come in, Marshall Anderson. I'll be taking control of the scene. Well, I'm gonna go to bed, guys. I am sleeping.
All right,
today.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Nice
call
to
me.
meet you.
We'll let you know if we
need me,
set up
call
that
me.
sanguine stuff.
Yeah,
Of
I'll
course.
be around
Yeah,
Tuesday,
we'll get that all
whatever
set
time.
up too. Sounds good.
You guys just pick the time and I'll be there. Ha!
Sure,
Ah!
sounds good.
Can't teach that.
That was cool.
The thing is, he would actually do a good job.
edge. Well, it's kind of, the weather's been kind of weird the last few days. So, I kind of want to go outside, go for a long walk, get some sun, jump in the pool, stuff like that. But yeah, I do want to remind you guys that the P.O. box is now at the bottom of the Twitch page. And then you guys can help me with my video game collection by sending stuff to my P.O. box. Did Frost get charged? I doubt it. I doubt it. I bet you they pulled it. Touch grass? Yeah, man. Sometimes you fucking got to. Like, bro, I'm gonna be honest. There's nothing wrong with, like, I mean, I've been drilling out the hours, so I don't see anything wrong with doing, like, a few hours shy of a day. You know what I mean? No, doing a few hours shy. Ooh, going to a cruise? I've never been on a cruise before. That's what I get for looking at chat. End of bank trucks popping off. Perfect time. And the locals do drive me crazy. Damn, were you on that shit cruise? Damn, that fucking sucks, big dog. Let's fix the car. Thing's fucked up. At least we got to use the shotgun. Nope. Shotgun was pretty badass, not gonna lie. But chat, remember, if you're new to the stream, to hit that follow button. Don't forget to follow twitch.tv/Kyle. And I'll be live on Twitch tomorrow at 8 a.m. CST. Some bozo crashed his whip. Am I not on the parking spot? I hate this side lot. I'm gonna be real with you. It's busted or something. I'm bugged. Hey, you able to open this for me?
I got you, I got you.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Can you close it? There's something wrong with me. Am I gonna be live on YouTube tomorrow? Yeah, maybe. I'm just gonna pass out here. Fuck it. I'm bugged or something. All right, chat. I will see you tomorrow. I hope you guys all have a good day.
All right, be sure to join the Discord if you haven't already. Hit that follow button again. See you at 8 a.m. over on 8 a.m. CST over on Twitch tomorrow morning. Bye, guys.